But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Where are you, Oz?
Eh bien, bonjour à tous, c'est Alex Killer. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Donc, la suite du let's play sur Batman The Telltale Series. On s'était arrêté juste ici. Donc, on va continuer ce let's play en analysant plutôt tout ce qu'il y a tout autour. Donc, un graffiti. Ouais, pas grand chose à dire là-dessus. On va aller voir le journal. Non, je voulais pas le monter, mais bon. Bon, tant pis, il est monté. Bon, attendez, on va quand même redescendre pour voir ce qu'il y avait sur le journal. Ça peut être important quand même. Journal récent. On est dans le journal. D'accord. Bon, on va monter. Encore une fois. Voilà. Encore une fois, on examine un peu partout. Sans abri. Examiner. Bon, on va être gentil, on va lui donner des pièces.
Thank you, sir.
On est quelqu'un de sympa. Bon, on va avancer. Tonneau en feu. Voilà, on se réchauffe un peu les mains. On continue à avancer. Ah, on a un message. En retard, retrouve-moi à la statue Oz.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Trafiquant. On va aller voir le chariot. Ouais, je pense pas qu'il y a grand chose. Hein. C'est des chariots quoi. Franchement, le jeu est très beau. Franchement, il n'y a rien à dire là-dessus. On va aller voir la statue avant d'aller voir tout le reste sur le côté. Non, d'abord, non, la statue d'abord. Puisqu'on est à côté, le graffiti. Oh merde. Pardon. Je voulais appuyer sur la statue, j'ai appuyé sur le graffiti. C'est un graffiti quoi. Je pense pas qu'il y ait grand chose à dire là-dessus. Je vais regarder la statue. Ah.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Ça c'est le trafiquant qu'on a vu tout à l'heure.
Hey, you heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Ah tiens,
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Po, po, po.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
On peut remercier Oz.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone
il a
needed
été un
to
peu
deal with
trop
the
loin,
rubber
par contre.
situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks have fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
De difficile, hein, normal.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
Personnes qui t'ont élevé, ils meurent.
You still
Pas bien.
care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Sacrée discussion. La conférence de presse du nouvel hôpital va bientôt commencer. Et j'ai pas le reste. On commence bien cet épisode. Hein. Un endroit un peu lugubre. Un peu de basto. Une discussion lugubre. L'hôpital.
Wayne, over
Pas
here,
mal
right
la
here.
caisse. Po,
This
po,
way.
po. Tout le monde aimerait avoir une voiture comme ça.
Bruce,
Attends.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars,
On
honestly.
retrouve mon pote.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Alors,
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
terrible histoire.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Alors les questions.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
La police est dans mon manoir. Et pourquoi? Pourquoi tout le monde dit qu'on a une affaire avec la mafia? J'ai du mal à comprendre. Bon, on arrive.
Hey, hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Qu'est-ce qui se
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Qu'est-ce que j'aurais à cacher? Ils sont sérieux? Aucun respect la police, hein. Ils viennent de casser un cadre. Et ça c'est une photo de mes parents. Ouais. Ils ont pété une photo de mes parents.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Terrible histoire.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
Normal.
no idea who it could be.
Normal.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Elle a l'air sympa. C'est pour ça que j'ai en sorte de commenter.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Chargement. Cave Street, 17h23. Ah non, Café Triste.
Warrant?
Café Triste, pardon.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this, I swear.
J'espère quand même. Mon tout prix.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish, other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess.
Tu m'étonnes.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
On dirait la meuf.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
C'était la même, on dirait la meuf qui était sur le toit avec nous. Elle a encore ses blessures.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
Well, I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
C'est sûr que c'est elle. Sûr.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Eh ben alors t'auras pas la clé.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Ok.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Elle me cherche. Beaucoup, elle me cherche. Ouais, c'est bon, on m'a donné l'adresse.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ouais. Faire attention. Ok, si on va pouvoir avancer avec notre costume sans devoir tout le temps se battre. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont foutu ici?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Le massacre,
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
C'est bon, on a la main. Trace de brûlure. On va examiner tout ça.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Bon, voyons le reste. C'est quoi ça? Reste... Oh, reste d'humain pulvérisé.
Nothing left to bury.
Associé, ben là on peut associer qu'avec les traces de brûlure. Écoute.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ouais, bon, maintenant on va regarder d'autres choses. Mais c'est bien le système donc on peut associer les choses, tout ça et tout. Examiner le mercenaire décédé.
I've seen these outfits before.
Oui, on l'a vu pendant la cinématique.
That broke into City Hall.
Exactement. C'était la tenue qu'ils avaient au début du jeu, les gars qui cambriolaient. Attends, on va quand même regarder.
A canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Bon, on va ouvrir la porte. D'accord. Il y a de la force, Bruce Wayne. Bon, en avant. Ah non, attendez. Fragment de tonneau.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Fragment de tonneau avec quoi on pourrait le... Ah, avec ça. Parce que là il y a des traces d'explosion.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister.
Exactement.
But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Là ça a balancé le... Ouais. Non, en fait ça fait toute une enquête après. C'est bien ça. On va aller un peu regarder partout. Palette.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
On va continuer. Est-ce qu'on a d'autres choses à voir? Ah oui, ici, zone non brûlée.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
D'accord. On va aller voir le reste.
White Rose.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Je pense que ça sent pas bon pour Falcon. Encore un mercenaire, sauf qu'il a pas son masque. Et il est très moche. Oh là là.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Quand on voit comme ça, c'est... Je pense qu'on est un peu sûr que c'est pas naturel. Bon, la poche.
Skyline Club.
On verra ça plus tard. On va voir le policier brûlé et après je pense que je sais ce qu'on va faire avec le truc Sky Club là. Oh là là, la tête.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
On est vraiment obligé de faire ça. Ok. Oui. Ah, voilà. On l'a trouvé.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Ici on a d'autres choses à voir sur lui. Ah oui, la main.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Très 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 sale. Donc, visage arraché. Avec ça.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Non, c'est pas ça, pardon. Ensanglanté. Avec... Bon, ça m'étonnerait, hein, mais avec les traces de brûlure. Non. Non, on peut pas. Mais ça m'étonnerait que ça soit ça. Hein.
No.
Non, c'est pas ça. Avec je sais pas moi. Belle incendiaire avec attendez, on va avancer. Celui-là je pense qu'il va être long. Mais je sais pas si on peut associer encore avec les anciennes, avec les anciens trucs. Alors est-ce qu'on peut l'associer avec ça là-bas? Non, on peut pas. Parce que si on met avec les zones brûlées, il va comment faire le lien. Ouais, ça aurait pu arriver. Et du coup, ça, on peut faire le lien avec les mains ensanglantées et la gorge tranchée de ça et tout.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Il y a quoi d'autre comme indice? On peut regarder partout. Alors... Ah, ça on n'a pas vu. Policier abattu.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres choses à voir? Attendez, on contrôle très mal la caméra là. On a tout vu de ce côté-là. C'est peut-être le dernier truc que j'ai fait là. Par rapport à... Ouais, ça. Je pense que ça doit peut-être aller avec autre chose. Attendez, je bouge un peu la caméra pour voir. Non, ça c'est sûr que c'est ça. Voyons. Qui est-ce qui aurait pu être là? Qui aurait pu empêcher qu'il y ait une trace d'explosion? Ça peut-être. Non? Non, il n'y a pas ça. Attendez, on va aller voir encore un peu là-bas. Non, on peut pas. Bon, j'arrive pas à comprendre. Là, on a vu le policier. Bon, écoutez, je vois pas trop si on a un peu tout associé et ça avait l'air bon. Et il y a que ça qui n'a pas l'air très bon quoi. Regardez, je vois, à part que quand ça a montré, s'il y a eu un rebondissement, bon, je pense pas que c'est ça hein, parce que ça aurait rebondi vers le haut comme ça a été montré hein, mais non, je vois pas trop hein. Non, franchement attendez, maintenant si on fait... Est-ce que maintenant on peut faire ça alors par exemple? Ça qui aurait pu passer avec le tonneau.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Et du coup... Ça peut aller avec ça, je suppose. Est-ce que ça n'a rien à voir? Il peut rien voir là-dessus. Si?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Ah si.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
C'est bon, on a tout trouvé?
Falcone leaving his
Voilà,
ways here.
c'est bon, on a trouvé.
This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Voilà.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
On va regarder partout là. On va aller voir là-haut. Puis après on va devoir terminer parce que ça fait déjà 44 minutes hein, qu'on filme.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
On va aller voir là-bas maintenant. Ah, là il y a des traces.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
C'est bon, on l'a trouvé. On va regarder une cigarette.
Killing time.
Ouais, je suppose. Et une trace de
This is
résidus
the right
radioactifs.
spot. So where did he go?
Oui. Maintenant il faut trouver le corps. Il y a encore des
Trace
traces.
stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
On l'a trouvé.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing!
Ah ouais.
You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal!
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container! Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses!
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here, and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd
Voilà
use
pourquoi
them
ça a
soon.
grave explosé.
Where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Je crois que ça va être la plus longue vidéo que j'ai fait. On est à 49 minutes. Plus de 50
You assume the
minutes.
persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man
Avec cette
tonight.
mise à jour.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Ah, le déchiffrage est terminé.
Well, back into the fray again.
On va regarder un peu tout ça. Donc là on l'avait déjà vu, menu précédent. On va regarder ici, actualité de Gotham. Donc comme la dernière fois, je vais vous laisser lire. Hein. Donc vous mettrez pause. Voilà. Et enfin, le déchiffrage des données.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
pense qu'après la cinématique, là, je vais vous laisser parce que ça fait 55 minutes que je tourne et ça devient beaucoup.
You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head...
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Voilà, on va lui faire confiance.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Batmobile.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Bon, on va se laisser ici. Hop, je vais mettre pause. On va se laisser ici. J'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu. Et je vous dis à bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo. Ciao tout le monde. Yeah. Yo!